Earth's journey from a fiery planet to a cradle of life. In the beginning, Earth was a dead, scorching hot planet. 4.3 billion years ago, a Mars-sized planet named Theia collided with Earth. This catastrophic impact, while destructive, set the stage for life. It redistributed Earth's materials evenly, like shaking up different types of candy in a jar. Additionally, the collision created the Moon. Debris from Earth and Theia was ejected into space, forming a ring of material around Earth, similar to Saturn's rings today. Gravity pulled the debris together, eventually forming the Moon. At first, the Moon was much closer to Earth, and Earth rotated rapidly. If this had continued, life would have struggled to emerge. However, the gravitational pull between Earth and the Moon gradually slowed Earth's rotation and pushed the Moon farther away. This reduced the severity of tides, avoiding natural disasters far more destructive than today's tsunamis. Around 4.1 billion years ago, oceans and an atmosphere lacking oxygen began to form. Between 4.1 and 3.8 billion years ago, Earth cooled, allowing liquid water to exist and form oceans. During this time, asteroids and meteorites bombarded Earth, bringing water-bearing crystals and simple organic compounds into the oceans, the birthplace of life. 3.8 billion years ago, Earth entered the Archean Eon, part of the Precambrian era. Organic compounds from meteorites combined in the oceans to form amino acids, the precursors to the first simple cells. These cells were different from life today as they were built from RNA, not DNA. Fossils of the earliest life forms date back approximately 3.5 billion years. Initially, life existed as single-celled organisms. Over time, these cells combined into thick layers called stromatolites, the first life forms capable of photosynthesis, which produced oxygen for the atmosphere. During this period, the first simple compound of glucose, sugar, was also formed. Stars 3 billion years ago, single-celled life began to thrive in the oceans. The atmosphere was still largely devoid of oxygen, but thanks to photosynthetic microorganisms like cyanobacteria, oxygen was gradually released. This oxygen reacted with minerals in the water, creating layers of iron oxides, iron deposits we still mine today. This marked the beginning of a major transformation in the atmosphere. 2.5 billion years ago, Earth entered the Proterozoic Eon. This era marked a significant increase in atmospheric oxygen levels, known as the Great Oxidation Event. Although oxygen was essential for future complex life, it was toxic to many anaerobic microorganisms at the time, leading to the extinction of many primitive life forms and paving the way for oxygen-adapted species. 2 billion years ago, the first eukaryotic cells with a nucleus, emerged. This was a critical